you came into the industry just a few years before the last 18 months. And we're on this big high, business is booming, everybody's happy. I mean, money's falling off of trees, kind of jokingly saying that, but I mean, business
Yeah.
is really good in our industry. And then boom, the lockdown happens and all businesses, I mean, every business in our industry, every aspect of the supply chain, all the way to the dealer, to the installer, were impacted by what's been happening over the last 15, 18 months. Talk to me just a little bit about your view on the future of our industry, because I do believe our industry is changing. What are your thoughts as we coming out of this and we're facing the new hybrid work model? We're facing, people work, our customers and our influencers working remotely or working at home and no longer being in a central location. Give me a little bit of insight about what your thoughts are, the future of our industry.
Yes. So when I look at it, I think first off, it is exciting and stressful at the same time. Uh, I think, when there's change, it impacts all aspects of the business. That creates stress in an organization, and you have
Mhm.
to manage those stress levels. But it's exciting from the aspect of there's going to be new opportunities. There are going to be new ways to look at things. And I think that we're going to have to learn exactly where things are going to there's not a clear path we're going to be able to follow. We're going to have to navigate this. We're going to have to listen to our own employees. We're going to have to listen to what our dealer partners sharing with us, what are the end users sharing with us, um, because I think there's going to be a lot of different formulas out there, and a lot of different people are going to be piloting, trying different things to give employees more of a balance between working in the corporate office
Mhm.
and working at home. Um, but with that, obviously, I was recently talking to one individual with their company that has done a lot of work from home, trying to bring people back home now, and he's like, well, it's going to create opportunities because they took their ergonomic chair home. Now we're going to need to buy a new one for them in the office, along with, they took maybe their computer stand or monitor stand, things like that with them as well. um, but so there's going to be just more than sales opportunities. I do think we're going to have to find how do each company really wants to build out their office. How do they find an office structure that meets the culture of their company, the way they work, the business that they're in? And I think it's going to require dealers and manufacturers to be very flexible in the solutions we present to them, because we're going to see less and less of, I think, common solutions going across a large palette of companies.